Am I here? Oh my gracious, this was a lot. Sorry guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and waiting. I'm just a little bit flustered. Let me just get my bearings. Hi everybody. Thank you guys so much. Yes, just make a cuppa. There was a little bit of technical difficulties. This is the first way that I've done it this way. So thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. Let's just kind of just dive right in and I'll show you what we have going on here. Let me just try to make this so I can see everything. I'm still new at this live stuff. So yeah, thank you all. If you guys want to tell me where you're from, I love hearing that. So that would be appreciative. Today, we're going to be trying out 2 of Sloane Tea's teas. This is the tea for 3, and I love this little packaging. It is loose leaf tea, and it's great to be able to try out everything. I got like a bunch of them, and I love this. Here is one of the totes, the little zipper bags that you can get from Teapot, and she designed this mezzanine. So sweet. Perfect to store like loads of tea for yourself. So. Ooh, Ottawa, Erica, hi, Toronto, lovely. All right, so that's why I love the little trial packs. And this is the Heavenly Cream from Sloane Tea, and I am so excited. If you guys watched my unboxing, I did open this up and just smell it, but that's all I've done with the Sloane Tea. I haven't actually tried any of it. And my friend Kelly said that Peaches and Cream, and also Karen received from Jeanette, which is so sweet, Peaches and Cream as well, and said it was great. So I'm super excited to try this. This here is one of their single sample tea bags. So we're going to try that. So let's get this one opened. Hi, everybody. Yes, Nicole, it is super cute. Nicole is Tea for Me, Please, her blog. And she also has a YouTube channel with Husband Tea Torture. So amazing. Oh my gracious, yes, peachy, very peachy. Okay, I am so excited. Thank you guys. I have a couple teacups going here. Well, they're empty. So this here is one. So I collect antique Ainsleys in the color turquoise if you're new around here. This one here has a rose on the inside. There's the bottom, the back stamp if you're interested. This one here is actually special to me because it says Berks, Halifax, Nova Scotia on the bottom of it. And I am in Nova Scotia, which is so great. So I'm using this one. This here shape is called a corset shape, which I love. It's one of my favorites. Actually, a corset shape is actually the first Ainsley that I purchased, which is probably well over 20 years ago. I feel like I'm dating myself, but I always forget how old I am. I'm in my early 40s. I think that should be good enough. The other one that we're doing is this one here with this pretty rose on the inside. I love that. That is called a rose, right? Would you guys call that a rose? Rose, right? And again, Ainsley, of course, there's your back stamp if you're interested in seeing it. So pretty, little bits of gold, lots of gold down here. But yeah, really pretty. Nice shape to it. I love how the handle comes up super high. And you can see the difference with this here handle being lower. So. Oh, Erica, nice. I have inspired your mom to collect Ainsleys as well, although Royal Albert Old Country Rose is her favorite. Yes, that is a popular one for sure. Oh, Karen keeps my stickers in a pouch. I love keeping stickers. Like I do end up putting some of them on things, but I love collecting stickers. So this here is the teapot that we're going to be using. And I did a video about this before, but I don't know if we've actually had tea in it or not. This is a Manning and Bowman antique teapot. I love it. It also came to me, I guess, when Jeanette's my wife, if you're new around here, and we were antiquing in Maine, United States of America. I don't know why I have to say it like that. I'm so dorky and I can't edit any of this stuff out. This here teapot I absolutely love. It actually does come with this very stained old filter, but I love the fact that the filter came with it. It just kind of pops on there and then it hangs out. I don't use the filter, but I do use the teapot. You can see it does have a bit of a blemish, but I kind of really like it. I think that it's, it adds character to the pot. I try not to fill it up too much further than that, but yeah, I really like it when enamelware has a little bit of dings and stuff. This here, Manning and Bowman, okay, I'm so geeky. It has a patent, and I absolutely adore patents. So on the bottom here, it says Manning and Bowman patented January 24th, 1899. 1899. Like, I know you guys aren't going to be able to see that, but it's amazing. So when I looked up this patent, because like I like to geek out and I love to do that, it's for the handle. They actually patented this handle. So I guess what had happened was that a lot of times your teapots, the handle would break. And then if you don't have a handle, the teapot was useless. So they patented this replaceable handle. So this handle it's super nifty. I don't know how much you guys can see that, but this handle is not attached here. This here is kind of a loop. Let me see if I can show it to you that way. There. This here is a loop, and the handle kind of just goes through and sits there. And then it has a screw that keeps it in here. So pretty. I love it. I love it so much. And I love it so much that that's what I did this sticker after. So this here sticker, if you've gotten one of these stickers that I made, it's drawn from this. Yay. So I'm so dorky. I should have been steeping tea. Now, what am I going to talk to you guys about when I'm steeping tea? Let me. Okay, so we're going to steep the peaches and cream, and I have this water that's cooled it down a bit, so it should be perfect temperature for that. And that is for 4 minutes. So I am going to set a timer. Jeanette kind of had, I guess, a long day, and she didn't want to hang out with me. So we're all alone here. Wait, is she there? Hi. All right, and we're also going to get our heavenly cream steeping as well. If you guys are enjoying this, it would make me so happy if you guys could give this a thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. And I mean, more than helping out a channel, I think it just makes people happy. I know it makes me happy. So thank you so much. Jeanette is here as a moderator. I love that. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Okay, this just smells so good, like beyond good. Again, I don't know why I love this scoop. This is one. It is from Harney and Sons. It's super cute. Has little delicate designs on it and stuff. And I love how pretty it is. And I use it every day. That's on our sink. What's that called? Cupboard? Like counter, like by the kettle. But we're just gonna use our hand as a scoop. So, and for that one, I have this here, like a thermos, I guess. It's gonna make a noise. I guess it's not. I have the correct temperature for this one, which was, I believe it was like 210. And that's probably good for that. All right. And there we go. So I love this one. Love this teapot. This here, it does have like a hinge here, and it's supposed to like freely open up. But when I go to pour it, it's not going to open up very well. So this needs to steep 3 minutes longer once our timer goes off for a total of 5 minutes. So we're 2 minutes into our peaches and cream one. So the great thing I loved about the Sloane Tea was when I was reading through and it was all like pesticide free and no sugar and like all of these spectacular things that, you're just like, yes, that's perfect. So let's see what the ingredients are. Chinese white tea and natural flavors. They say Sloane's Peaches and Cream features a beautiful blend of white tea infused with natural sweetness of peach finished with a smooth vanilla top note. Oh, light-bodied and fresh with a delicate and fruity finish. Perfect. And I love Sloane's, what is this called? Packaging. Like their branding and stuff. Yeah, it sounds yummy, doesn't it? And this here is what I picked for our strainer. This teapot, the Manning and Bowman teapot, it does have a strainer kind of in the spout, but I'm not counting on it to strain out everything. So I thought it would be fun to grab a strainer, and this is the one that I picked for this time. Continuing, I guess, with our little rose pattern. Has a little bit of a rose there, and this just hangs over your cup like that, and then it strains out any tea leaves. And then when you're done with it, it's great because it has this holder, and you just set it back in the holder, and it's perfect. All right, I feel like I've done a lot of talking. Yes, yeah, I think Jeanette's handling everything because I can't really see things. My timer is done. And what did I say? How long? We need to set that for 3 minutes? 3 minutes, maybe. I think it was 3 minutes. Okay, so our peaches and cream should be ready. So I'm just going to take the tea bag out and scoot it somewhere. Forgot to bring a spot for that. Hi, Tori. So glad you're here. All right. So this is the Peaches and Cream by by Sloane Tea. Oh my gracious, you guys, it's been a day. I went on a little bit of a road trip for work and it was super fun. And I wasn't even driving, but for some reason, road trips just exhaust me. Yeah, so let's try this. Oh, yes. That is lovely. So it's I wouldn't say it's like overly peach. It tastes like natural peach. Like you know how sometimes when you taste certain peach teas and you're kind of like, ooh, it's very artificial. Kind of reminds me of like Fuzzy Peach, the candies. Not this. This reminds you of like smooth, delicate peach. Yes. Yes, Estera, go get your peaches and cream. That is really lovely. A very delicate, but it's not as if it's like, too light or anything like that. Like the peach and the cream really come out and are very there. Yeah, we're just gonna drink more of this. Yes, that is wonderful. So I don't know about you guys. We have another minute left to wait for the next one to steep. Don't touch that, it's very hot. I am already getting excited for Vlogmas. And I don't know if you guys are, but I get so excited about like Advance, and I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to see what people come out with, what different companies come out with, and what, different teas. I'm just so excited about that. So, oh, thanks, Kimberly. Kimberly says she's excited for Vlogmas. It's, yeah, I don't know how I manage it, but it somehow comes together, and it does absolutely brings me so much joy. So Mm. I do get to feel like I get to hang out with you guys every day. Trying not to rush through things and enjoy each moment and each day that I'm in. Okay, so our tea is ready here. So all I'm doing is I'm pulling up my little spout because I know that that little guy is not going to want to come up on his own. I should have made this higher so that you guys could see. Let me see if I can do this without burning myself. All right. All right. So the teapot did a spectacular job because look at this. Nothing came out. All right. So there we go. It's probably really hot. Smells delicious. Ooh, lavender Earl Grey. Yum. That is definitely one of my favorites. I actually never used to like florals or anything like that. And in the past, I don't know, 5 years, I've definitely dove down the floral rabbit hole and am so enjoying it. It's, yeah, so spectacular. So, Heavenly Cream. Very hot. Okay, we need to give that a moment. And I don't think I should have brought the what it says. The advance, when do the advance start coming out? I'd say the earliest I've seen would be like October. But I'm hoping that I'll have like a little bit more like, yeah. By October, I usually like in September, I'm really in planning mode of like which ones I'm gonna be trying to get. So if there's any that you guys would love to see, let me know. I am always so interested in that. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to try to look up the Sloane Tea to see what they say about this and if they say anything super special about it that we would want to know. Heavenly Cream. Okay, so a scoop. A scoop, maybe my brain is just a little foggy here. I am sure that one of my lovely friends like Tori or Nicole or Kimberly could help answer. A scoop is usually like 1 teaspoon. Can somebody help me out? David's tea perfect scoop is like different. It's like bigger. This is like not as big as a David's tea one. Okay. Sorry, gang. Let me just see. Okay, a rich blend of black teas balanced with notes of Italian bergamot and creamy Madagascar vanilla. And then, of course, it's resealable. They say 1 teaspoon for 350 milliliters of water is what they suggest when you're doing that. And they suggest it straight, ice. So this is the Heavenly Cream, straight, iced, or complement with dairy. So I think it would be delicious as an iced latte. Okay, David's tea perfect spoon is 1.5 teaspoons. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is delicious. I could see this being like a favorite. So it's kind of like you took Earl Grey and added in like the best vanilla notes. It's just perfect. It really is. It's very well balanced. It smells delicious. Like it smells like something that you want to like slather all over yourself and just like smell all day long as you're drinking it in a field of flowers. while you're retired. Can't edit those words out. This is heavenly. Like, I can understand why they call it that. In the mornings, I always like coffee pu'er from David's Tea if I was going somewhere. So if I needed to be like a little bit more alert. And what was that one? Paris by Harney and Sons. And this here is just like, this is in the land of like, I would want to drink this every morning. Yes, I can see why people love it so much. Mm-hmm. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I think that's all. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Oh, Aisha, we can't. I'm a nervous energy person. So yes, Heavenly Cream is in the turquoise teapot. Oh, so it's kind of blue and it's enamelware, but yeah, it's super, it's just the best teapot ever. Like, it's so beefy. Like, I like that. And it's like, it's just like, how can people not use this stuff? Like, use your stuff, you guys. Like, if you have like teacups and stuff, use them. It's the best thing for them. And I think it's the best thing for us too. It's like, I don't know, makes tea taste so much better. Do you guys use like antique and vintage teacups and stuff and teapots? Do you guys do that? So good. We're just getting the tea party started. Well, if you guys have any questions, I would happily answer them. So if you want to shoot me a question, I will be happy to try to answer it. I don't know if I could tell you guys a story if you want to stick around for a story, but yeah. Oh, don't be scared to break your teaware. Do you know how long this stuff has been around? And I mean, I say that, but I mean, like, if it's super special to you, be careful, I guess. But for me, I really want to enjoy it, and using the teaware is what it's meant for. And I don't know. For me, that works. So yeah. Does the handle get hot? Tanya, we're drinking a Sloane Tea. This one is Heavenly Cream, and we already tried peaches and cream in this cup here. Karen, does the handle get hot? It actually doesn't, because it's not attached to the body at all. And it's hollow feeling, if that makes sense. Yeah. I can't really pick it up so much now. Let me show you. So trying not to scald myself here, because that would be embarrassing on live. You can see here how it has a big bang in it and stuff. And like I said, I really enjoy it when teaware kind of has little nicks and blemishes and cracks. It so reminds me of like that it's been used, that it had a life before it came into my hands and my life. And that, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm just like super romantic when it comes to teaware and antiques. And I just love imagining like where it's been, who it's seen, like, you know, and I just always hope that the person that had it before me actually used it and didn't just kind of put it in a cupboard, that they actually get some joy out of it. So that's, I don't know. I guess I am an old romantic. So, okay, let me just check. I'm trying to see the comments. My eyes sometimes are a little bit wonky. Yes, Yes, Esther, then you can fix it for sure. I do have a couple that I have broken and I fixed it with like the gold. I can't pronounce it, but you spelled yes, the K word. Yes. Oh, it is a heart blemish, isn't it? It's so cute. Yes, I would definitely recommend this heavenly. I was going to say heavenly hash. That's an ice cream around here. I did have ice cream this afternoon. Don't tell Jeanette. On our work road trip, we ended up having, we stopped for ice cream. One of the ladies was like, it's not a road trip without ice cream. So we ended up stopping for ice cream and it was so great. I actually got peanut butter mudslide, which is like kind of like chocolate and peanut butter cups inside it. And it's just like super heavenly. Thank you so much, Erica. So nice to see you. So yeah, I love the fact that Sloane Tea came out with these little sample packs. So they call them tea for three, and they kind of price a little bit differently, but based on what they are. But this one here is like Earl Grey lavender. I'm probably going to. Thank you so much, Jeanette. I'm probably going to do a what's that called? A vlog, and we'll just like drink Sloane Tea all day. I think that would be fun. Oh yes, that smells so good. I wish there was smell vision. I wish you could smell that. All right, I just want to open up one more because there was like micro ground ones. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so this is super interesting. This one is Heavenly Cream, which is what we just had, but it's micro ground. So it's supposed to be like all ground up so that you can just like whisk it up kind of like you would matcha. Oh, gracious, you guys. Okay, I'm going to have to put this on like a saucer. Oh, that smells so interesting. It smells different than the Heavenly Cream loose leaf tea. Okay, so we're going to see if I can show you this. You're watching? Can you see that? It's like all ground up. It's powder. So it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna start coughing. This is so amazing. So this is black tea, bergamot, and vanilla, but it's micro ground. So you can just whisk it up. I think this is going to be great for like if you're at the office and you just want like something quick and easy, or like making like lattes and stuff. So wonderful. That is so pretty. I like the little white bits in it too. Ooh, so pretty. So it's like matcha. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's really light. I'm going to be drinking this so I can play with it. As my friend Danny says. It definitely it smells different though than the loose leaf tea. So I'm excited to try that one now. I had forgotten that was the micro ground that I got. They have a few different micro grounds. Okay. Yeah, it smells. This one smells a little. I'm not like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. This like is like heavenly. This is the smear it all over my body. Put me in a field for a day. Yeah, that's this one. That's the loose leaf one. So that's spectacular. My hands are all, yeah. Tea espresso. I actually haven't tried the tea espresso from David's Tea. I should put that on my list if they still have it. I don't even know if they still have it. I'll have to look into that. Thank you. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And of course, if you're looking for $10 off Sloane Tea, There is a referral code. If it's not in this video, it would be in the unboxing video, where if it's your first time ordering, and I think it was Erica that had some issues with ordering. If you want to send me a message, I might be able to help you out there. Just send me a direct message, or or send me an email, and I will try my best to help you out. All right. Thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help out my heart. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Bye.